Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Rime Edition. Today I think we are going to be able to fill this guy up. We have basically none in here. What happened here? No, this is full. 2,700 kilograms of oxalite is ready in our solid oxidizer tank. So I think we're actually full, right? Right? We have 900 kilograms of petroleum. And we have some solid oxidizer. Let's go to... Yeah, we have a fully fueled rocket. And we can't go anywhere. That's a bummer. So this thing has a thrust capacity of 36,000 kilometers. So at most we can get to this belt here. Is that it? Is there really no other way that we can get further? That seems weird. So we can only get to this first belt with our steam rocket. We can only get to the third belt with the petroleum rocket. And then we have all of this left over that apparently we have to explore with the hydrogen rocket? Huh. That is bizarre. You know what? I bet you have to add extra fuel tanks. Okay. That would make more sense. So if we fill multiple fuel tanks and oxidizer tanks, maybe that's the way that we do it. Let's see. I don't know what the conversion is, though. Let's see. So oxidizer, we have 2.7 tons. Fuel, we have 0.9 tons. But it doesn't actually tell you like how much you need. Is it like a 1-to-1 ratio? Let me look. Oxygen not included. Petroleum. Let's see. What I search for? Yeah, let's just do rocket setup. Why not? There's a rocket calculator. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to go petroleum rocket. Achievable distance. Okay. Oxalite. We're going to do... Okay. Holy cow. That's a lot. Okay. So 306 kilograms of each is what we need. And we have... Wait, no. Hey. Oh, no. Okay. So let's go 10,000. If we go 20,000, let's say we want to go... Where do we want to go? That's the real question. We want to go to... Let's try the organic mass planet. Maybe that'll work. So we need to go 50,000. Oh, this calculator is awesome. ONI-assistant.com. Whoever puts that out, you are amazing. Okay. So you can have multiple boosters? Is that weird? Interesting. Let's see. Rocketry. Oh. Okay. I get you. So here's where it gets interesting. So you use the petroleum engine. An engine of the rocket must be built first before more module rockets can be added. This increases rocket exploration distance. Okay. So now we got to get into the maths. Okay. So if we have 5 research stations with petroleum rocket, and we want to go 50,000 kilometers with oxalite, we need about 1.4 tons each. Okay. So that would mean we would need 2 fuels and 1 oxidizer. You get a more than 1 command module? Interesting. I don't know how you would do that. But apparently, let's try it. Command module. No. You cannot. Maybe you have to add a gantry. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So oni-assistant.com. Thank you so much for your valuable input. I might actually remove one of these, and let's see if we can fill it. Where do we want to go? I don't really want to go to any of these, to be fair. You know what? Let's get some research. Let's get some research going. Metallic asteroid. I think we'll go to this guy first. Then we'll get the rest of the research components that we need to go here, and then we can kind of focus on optimizing our rocket. Actually, we do need quite a few, because that's 800, 800, and 400. We don't need that. We don't need that. Liquid cargo and gas cargo. We don't really need that. So really all we need is this guy right here. The hydrogen engine. Actually, we do need the liquid cargo. That's right. We do need the liquid cargo because we have to bring back some of that super cool fluid. The super coolant, whatever it's called. Yes. Yes. Cool. And I don't think this went the way that I wanted to. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. Because we got the tile there. Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to protect this ladder a little bit so that meteors don't come down and destroy this stuff. All right, so let's unpause. Let's figure all of this out then. I think we're gonna leave the rocket as is. So let's get that all dug out. And then I think we are actually ready for launch to our first location here. So I don't... Oily asteroid. Let's see. Is there anywhere in particular where we can get the super coolant stuff? Oh, it's made in a molecular forge with fluorine, gold, and petroleum. Not fluorine, fullerene. It is a form of carbon. Okay. Carbon asteroids or satellites containing within a cargo bay. All right, so we have some satellites, and I think we have a carbon asteroid. Oh, these are carbon asteroids. Oh, none of them have. It is a rare resource, so we have to go to one of these carbon asteroids and the satellite to try and find this stuff. So I think our next goal is to get out here at 30,000 kilometers. Okay. How far can we go? 26,000 kilometers. So I think all we really need to do is just replace one of these research modules, and we'll be able to get out there. So, do we do that? Do we do that now, or do we wait? I think we do it now. Let's deconstruct this guy. And, oh, it looks like we dug into here, so let's get this all mopped up while we're at it. Okay. And then we are going to add another liquid fuel tank right there. And, oops. Whoa, what happened here? Why is there crude oil? Oh, it dribbled down from there. I got you. All right. Let's get all of this oh no, it's dripping down here. That's not good. And we got to deal with that too. So much to do. So much to see. All right. Cool. So that is built. And now we need to do some liquid plumbing right in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. All right, so let's get these guys built. And we should be able to fill up a second liquid fuel tank with the little bit of petroleum that we have in here and get the rest of the distance. Rivaldo. Oh, this guy's active again. We should probably put a couple of manual airlocks in here. Let's get that going just so that we can stop the leaking. Come on. Come on, bud. You can do it. Oh my god, so much leaking is going on right now. It's crazy. I might actually lock this so they can't go through there for now. Just for now. Okay. Nighttime. Easy peasy. Just gotta wait for these guys. Oh man, boosters. I was not prepared for these boosters. We do have a lot of refined iron though. So, not too incredibly worried about it. All right. So how we looking? All right, star map. How far can we go? Hey, we can go 30,000 now, 32,000. So I think we are going to analyze this satellite guy right here. Let's go ahead and add Lyra. And see if we can launch this doodad. All right, where's Lyra? Where's my Lyra? Come on. Where be ye? You are eating. Eating next to the compost. Great job. Getting your pre-flight meal in. And you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, that's why. Because you are cut off. There we go. Now Lyra should be able to go dock. Boom. There we go. Okay, so star map, satellite. We only have 4 of the research modules instead of the 5. Do I want to add a 5th one? I kind of do, but I think study subsurface is really what I want for here. Ooh, what do we do? You know what? Let's try this. Let's get this guy unbuilt. And there we go. And then let's put on another research module here. And then we're going to need another gantry, which we can add there. And we're going to need a ladder up. That's going to be a problem. I think that'll all work. Okay. So let's give this guy a try, and let's see if we can add in our 5th research module and still be able to hit that satellite. Oh boy. We'll yellow that guy. Why not? They are doing some good work here, but I need them to focus. There we go. Cool. So then when that's built, alright, let's put you back in. I guess we could use bunker tiles here. Let's see, that's 500 for 4. This is, let's see, where's bunker tile? Bunker tile. It's 100 for 4. Okay, so that would be better. I guess we have enough steel for it. So let's give her a shot. All right, let's ate all of that. See how far we can go. Come on, daytime. Take your showers, do your stuff. Do your pooping. What we got here? All right. All righty then. So our natural gas geysers are going off again, which is good. Dormancy is 58 cycles and 77 cycles. So they're starting to get mismatched, which is good. So one should be on while the other one is off. I'm okay with that. All right. Did I ever? Yeah, I did. So they do have oxygen here. That's nearby. So they can breathe while they're here. All right. How we doing? Doing pretty good. All right. Let's get the ladder in. Let's get the command module in, and then let's see if we can still go the 30,000 kilometers. I think we might need to get a little bit more liquid fuel in here to make the entire trip, but that should be fine. It's a very tall rocket. I gotta say, it's getting taller by the minute. Oh. Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. Let's do it. There you go. Delivering steel. Building that guy. Once we build the command module, we'll be able to see how high we can get here. And 31,000. We can do it. We got it. With this setup with 2 liquid fuel tanks, we still have our 5 research modules in here. We just need a destination, which is the satellite. And we need, let's see. Yeah. We need our Atmos suit delivered, which is right down here. see. There we go. Come on. Or is this not a sweep task? I don't actually know. Oh, they're on their downtime. Is they're about to go Betty bye. Wonder if I could have Lyra wear the Atmos suit and then enter. That might actually work. That might work. After bedtime, of course. Alright, fertilization. Ooh. We have tons of dirt. I don't know why these aren't getting fertilized. Okay. Damn it. Somebody go do the thing. Come on. Oh, missing gantry. We need that first. Unreachable. How is that unreachable? It's literally right there. Okay. We'll have them build that, and then they should be able to reach it. I don't know why they can't just make that little hop over. Yeah, they can build from 2 away. Maybe they have to have easier access to the support area. Who knows? All right, there we go. Oh, they had to dig away the dirt. That's why. The regolith had to go before they could start construction. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so Lyra, hop on in. Hopefully somebody will bring the Atmos suit. That would be good. No Atmos suit. Okay. Let's unassign Lyra. And maybe we could have her put on the Atmos suit. And she's got it on. Okay. And then let's assign her. Cool. Missing ammo suit. She's literally wearing one. Okay. So let's unequip suit. And then can we sweep that? Put it in there. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. So now we can put Lyra in it. So it's kind of a weird mechanic. That probably shouldn't be. But I digress. All right. So let's see. We can go 31,000. We got here. We have our 5 research modules. We should be able to study all 5 of these, get 5 of the data packs, or is it 25 of the data packs? I think it's 5 each. I don't remember. Are they 50 each? 250? I think it's 250 research with all 5 of these guys. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's launch this guy. Our first launch. Oh, man, look at that sucker go. Look at it go. It's literally on fire down here. Whoa. That's a good landing. It landed right on our bunker tile. Oh, man. What are you going to do with this petroleum here? We We don't really have any way of getting it into our system. Let's see. All right. So what we could do is we could do plumbing, and we could do a bottle emptier into a pump that pumps the remaining amount of liquid into the rocket system. But that seems like a lot of work. All right. Beautiful. How long we have? 9 cycles. Ooh, that's a long time. I guess it's 3 cycles per tier, per 10,000 kilometers. Which, not a big deal. Alright. How are we doing on food? 100,000 food. We actually have too much food. We do have a lot of frost buns now, so that's good. Frost buns are what I want for their permanent food source to replace all of these meal woods. Because those things are just wasting dirt at this point. Oh, man. And we got our mushrooms. They just use slime. They use a lot of slime, though. Organic slime. We only have 4 tons of slime left, which is not a lot. It's not all that much. Okay. Come on, you guys gotta mop this up. Where's this all coming from? Like, we just mopped this up. You can see the oil canisters in there. We just mopped it. I don't really understand where it's coming from. We should probably have a dumping point. Oh, you know what we could probably do? Is just do a ladder and then... Oh, this is all crude oil here. That's why. Okay, that's why. Okay, let's cancel that. And let's get all of this dug out. This is all frozen crude oil. I thought it was diamond, but it's frozen crude and it's melting, which is what's causing that. That makes a heck of a lot of sense. Oh man, look at all of this. Oh, incapacitated. Help Joshua! How'd Joshua get taken out? I don't even know. Let's see. We got a couple of people that are injured. Hypothermia. Interesting. Okay. We could probably start working on this as well. Let's see, deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. And eventually we can get a comfy bed in here for these guys. Oh boy. Boy, oi, oi. And have we not uncovered any more neutronium? It doesn't look like it. I was hoping we would. Bummer. Big old bummer. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, is it time for a 7th? Oh, we lost one. Oh no, it's Lyra. Whew. Scared me there. Alright, bedroom has to be minimum size of 12 tiles. We could theoretically put in another bedroom here. Why don't we do that? Let's see. So if we put in a pneumatic airlock here and here. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we would need to deconstruct that. If we move that over one, why don't we deconstruct that? We'll cancel that. We'll put the door right there, so everybody will have... I wish you could move stuff slightly without having to deconstruct it and reconstruct it. That'd be beautiful. That's some nice decor. All right, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to add a 7th duplicate here. We'll have to see who we can get. Suit wearing, cooking, digging. No. All right. All right. Who do we want? Who do we want? I think I want like an operating supplying. Like an operating supplying cooking might be good. We're getting a lot of hatches now, so that's good. We're actually starting to fill in our second one. These guys are cramped, so we should probably start getting the population control in place. All right. Okay. I kind of want to redo all of this as well, because we don't need any of this infrastructure anymore. Why don't we just get rid of most of this? I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze again, but it will probably not come to me. Oh. No research assigned. Oh, no researchers. That's because we have her off on a mission. Yeah, we can deconstruct basically all of this. There we go. Cool. All right, so now we got a little bit of a reservoir there for all of the melting crude. And we could try and take care of some of this. There's a lot of crude just chilling there, and we need to get rid of all of this. All right. I think we're going to priority 9 all of that and just wait for it. Oh, man. Nose is not cooperating. There we go. So now we're starting to get some of the stuff taken care of. Getting that all mopped up. Got some critter combat going on. This is good. Got poor Joshua here with his broken leg, his broken arm. Somebody's going to come by and jab him with a screwdriver a couple of times and get him feeling all better. All right. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. Okay, what else we got going on? Oh, we should probably at some point look into what we can do about the nosh beans. Nosh beans. So these need 20 kilograms per cycle of ethanol on a farm plot. Probably hydroponic would be the best way to do it. Otherwise, we'd have to do canisters and they'd have to deliver it. Carbon dioxide atmosphere. Negative 13 degrees. Okay. Well, we do have an abundance of carbon dioxide, so I'm not too worried about that. We do have to go somewhere that it's a cool temperature, though, so we could probably come over here. Actually, where is our carbon dioxide coming from? It's coming from here, so I think I might do like right in here. Might be a good spot. So this entire area is very cold. Oh, it can't be too cold, though. It has to be negative 13. This is all negative 30. Ooh, we are going to have to do... That's a really tight range. That's only a 40-degree range. We definitely will have to do some air conditioning for that. Let's go on vacation this week. Nah, I've just been relaxing. So he's wondering about all the stone block, and I don't know. I just had the urge to play and figure late night, just why not? Let's have some fun, just some chill streams, some relaxing. But I do have some vacation coming up. I have a couple more floating holidays I have to use because of COVID. I've basically been on call 24/7 since March. So I haven't used a single vacation day since actually this year. And I haven't had a holiday either. I think January 1st I had off. And that was the last holiday that I had. So looking forward to Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's been a crazy year. But no, the Stoneblock's just for funsies. Just I enjoy the mod pack and wanted to get back into it. There's a couple things I didn't get taken care of during the last playthrough that I wanted to touch on. What are you doing? Why? Why are you like this? Did you just kill yourself? Max, my dude, what are you doing here? There you go. For whatever reason, he just wasn't digging. Oh, there you go. Good job, Max. I'm proud of you. Good boy. Okay. Beautiful. You actually have to get in there to be able to deconstruct that stuff. That is a great point. Awesome. Awesome. So we can get rid of all that infrastructure, which is good. This guy can keep going. We got that getting mopped. How are we doing over here? We are max pressure on oxygen. That's interesting. Actually, it's not oxygen. It's a combination of stuff, but max pressure nonetheless. How long yet? 5 more cycles. Those rockets do take their sweet time coming back. All right. How we doing over here? So we do have some natural gas coming in, so that's good. We're looking good. Oh, we're looking actually too good on food. That reservoir's half full. That one is entirely full, so we can pump this out. We can kind of get that cleaned up a little bit. I don't even know what this pipe is, to be fair. I completely forgot what this was for. Was this carbon dioxide I was trying to pump out of here? I don't actually remember. I do not know. Alright. Busy work, busy work, busy work. Cool. Food has decayed. That's not what you want to see. Alright, let's have them start storing some food here. You know what we can do? We can do like one for cooking ingredients and one for edibles. Then they won't do that thing where they just take it from one and put it in the other. Okay, so the edibles one is full and that one is full. Okay, so we're looking better there. Let's get this mopped up. Travaldo. I think I'm gonna replace that. I don't actually know why I did that in the first place. Why did I do that? I don't know. I have no clue why I did the mesh tile to begin with when I could have just done regular tile. I don't remember the exact reason why I wanted the steam to be able to permeate out. Alright, let's check on our printables here. Directlet, ranching, doctoring, cooking, no. Directlet, yeah, we could print it. Why not? We got all kinds of other wildlife just running around. Yeah, it's kind of weird, the whole PTO situation. I know a lot of people are working from home now, so yeah, I think people are gonna have a hard time with the work-life balance sort of stuff. Just because it's like, well, I mean, you're home already. You know, you spend like 7 days a week at home. So you don't necessarily feel the fatigue of working so much, and then, you know, you're picking up extra hours and check your email late at night and stuff like that. So, I mean, some people have been doing it for a long time, so they kind of got it down. But I think a lot of the new people are gonna have a hard time understanding and realizing when they're getting burnt out on work. They need to take a couple of days, just because they're always home, and it you know, when you take a day off, isn't really feeling different. You're still in your home, regardless if you're sitting at your company laptop or you're sitting at your home laptop. So I don't know. I just have a feeling that people are going to get burnt out and not realize it. So, you know, I did the same thing. Like, yeah, I haven't had the luxury of working from home. I was working at the emergency operations center from March through July, and then I worked at the medical operations center from July through August. So I've only really been working home since October. Otherwise, I've been working at government sites. But I don't know. I think I got a pretty good balance going. I value my free time though, so that's kind of different. I've always had a good work-life balance. And a lot of people, they have, I don't have my company email on my phone. I don't have alerts. My phone's silenced. I don't accept work phone calls after 5 p.m. unless it's like my boss. Then or if I get paged for an outage or something like that. But yeah, I don't do work after 5 p.m. unless something's hitting the fan. A particular material that doesn't smell very good. But normally I'm pretty good about it. Okay, so that's a bummer. That's filled too far for us to mop. We'll have to figure out what we want to do there. I should be able to extend it out a little bit and maybe thin this down enough that I can grab it. All right, so that is all good. Let's actually put a tile here. This is open. Let's mop this. That'll drain down. That's fine. How are we actually doing down here? Yeah, they're halfway. They're getting there. Yeah. I had a desk phone. Somebody called me on it once, and I got really annoyed with it. I unplugged it and put it in my drawer. Because I'm never at my desk. I only worked at my actual office 2 days a week. The other 3 days, I was at various government buildings. So people would call me on it and leave me a voicemail, and I have to listen to the voicemail, and it was just a whole thing. So I just unplugged it like my first week there and put it in a drawer. And I got a Skype phone number for my laptop, so that I could use as a work number. That was very much more convenient. Because if I had my laptop, I could accept work calls. And then once I close my laptop, I stop accepting work calls. It's funny how that works. Okay, so we are starting to get this taken care of here. So let's get that deconstructed. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to do that. 1, 2, how big are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, a door there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so then we'll be able to do, it's 6 wide, and 5 wide. Okay. That'll work. And then we can put a comfy bed right in the middle. And then we can do a metal block made of gold. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, so the gold does a plus 50% decor. And we can put those there. Once this bed is completed, I will take out the cot, put in another comfy bed, and then we just have to wait for our 7th duplicate to come by. 2.6 more cycles on that. So we're getting there. It'll be nice when this, now that this is closed off. You know what I should do is I should make a little bit more room in here. Let's put a ladder there so they can kind of hop across and do their thing. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. We still can't dig the liquid here. See if we can extend a little bit more and get that down just below the threshold where we can start mopping it. All right. Cool. And then we should have a bottle emptier, right? Or do we not? Oh, this guy's full. We have a polluted bottle emptier. We don't have a clean bottle emptier, though. Ooh, okay. Well, we can do that. I think that's why they're all bursting, because they just don't have a... Do we never put in a clean bottle emptier? That is bizarre. I thought I did. I don't see any on any of these guys. We need to do a base cleanup. Like, I need to get rid of some of this crap that we don't need anymore. Oh, look at all the steam in here. 21 kilograms. Holy cow, that is a lot of steam. Ooh. That is a lot of steam. I don't want to limit them from going in there because this is where our iron is. But at the same time, that's a lot of steam coming out of there. Oh man, oh man. Alright. Oops. Don't want to be wasting steel on those because they're just going to get destroyed again. And it doesn't matter if they're destroyed. So let's not waste the resources. Alright. Cool. I like it. Alright. So I think we're going to deconstruct this wall here. We still have protection from above for meteors so that they don't, like, they can't really get in that hole from that angle. So that's good. And yeah, we can use this ladder right here. We can empty out this water here. This water's pretty hot. But, oh, you're injured. You are injured, my friend. Oh, you already got a cut. Why? Go away, Morb. Requires emptying. That's probably why the Morb keeps showing up. Yep. You screwdriver. Oh, it's a thermometer. I thought it was a screwdriver. All right. Beautiful. Ah, come on, Rocket. Come back. 1.5 more cycles. One more bedtime. What else we got to do? So we should probably finish this. Let's get that hooked up. This, I think, is... Wow, we have a lot of crude oil. We actually have to start using that because it's going to start overproducing. Which is not good. How are we doing over here? So that's all of our hydrogen. We do have to get the fullerene to make the super coolant. So hopefully our mission out to the satellite will give us some fullerene. We do have one more carbon asteroid out here. We can see. If that's not it, though, I mean, we're going to run into some issues here. Because we are running out of places we can look. You know what? Just for funsies, how far do we have to get? We have to get to 180,000 kilometers. So while we're waiting for that, let's go back to our Oni assistant here. So if we go with petroleum, we go oxalate, 180,000. We can't. It looks like 100,000 is the maximum that we can do. So 100,000 with 4 fuel and 2 oxidizers can get us there. And that just decreases our range. All right, so we can only get to 100,000 with the petroleum rocket. That's a problem. So we can get out to these two. That could be an issue. So we've already explored these. They don't have any. We can explore this one. It only has 1 extra material. We can explore this one with 2 extra material. And if that doesn't do it, we have to hope that one of these two has it. Otherwise, I don't know of any other way that we can get our hydrogen, our liquid hydrogen working. Maybe it's not possible. Is it possible to not be able to beat the game? Weird. All right, how we doing? 0.7. Beautiful. So by bedtime, we should have one more. Tiding, ranching, supplying. You're not bad. Tiding, supplying we do need. If this was farming, I think she'd be perfect. You are garbage. I really don't need ranching. I need farming or cooking. If this was farming or cooking, I'd probably do it. Oh, she was almost there. Almost perfect. But alas, she was not. All right, so that's looking better. That's looking better. What else we got? All right, so we got about half a cycle yet before Lear's back, and we can find out our fate if we get any of the fullerene. I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong. I apologize. I have not ever in my life been a pronunciator. All right, what are we doing over here? Okay, so these are growing, so that's good. We do have some that are not fertilized. Why is that? Weird. You guys can get over here. Huh. Very bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. What else do we need? We need to start working. Do we need... do we need ethanol? We do have quite a bit of lumber stacked up. We could produce some ethanol out of it. We would need to do a temperature-controlled area, though, which we could do. We do have this right here, so if we did the nosh beans over here, we would have easy access to some of our hot water. Why don't we start that? Do the nosh beans actually need dirt? They do need dirt. "21 cycles. Is it even worth it? We get 12 nosh beans by using 5 kilograms of dirt and 20 kilograms of ethanol. Plus we would have to make a temperature-controlled environment for 21 cycles. So about 1 bean every 2 cycles. These guys are 18 cycles, and they produce 18. So we get 1 wheat per cycle. I don't know how many kilograms we get, though. It doesn't actually say. I don't know if nosh beans are actually worth it. Anybody know? I really wish it told you like how many. It's good quality though. That's the benefit of that. Versus sleet wheat is a standard quality. This is 1,200 kilograms and requires... Let's do some... Oh, come on. What's going on, guys? How did this happen? Where did all this steam come from? Let's Somebody went in there and released all that steam. How did you release that much steam? There's no steam in here anymore. Whatever, dudes. Whatever, dudes. Okay. So our rocket is back, though. Let's unassign Lyra so she can get back to her duties. Yeah. Weird. The only thing I could... oh, man, there's so much here. The only thing I can think of is this came back and it instantly heated. Like, it is pretty hot. Did it instantly heat all of the... There was no liquid here. I don't know. I am very confused. Anyway, while they clean that up, let's go back here. So if we look at this, so the frost bun needs 3 units and produces 1,200 kilocalories. So each unit is 400 kilocalories per wheat. If we look at tofu, 6 units is 3,600, so each nosh bean is 600 kilocalories. Oh, it actually decreases the quality? Weird. Where did I see that? That it was a +3 for food. Weird. So tofu is a +2 versus the frost buns, which are also a +2. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We do get 50% more kilocalories per unit, but we're also producing only 2/3 of the amount. And it takes longer. It takes 3 extra cycles to do it. So I think the nosh beans are actually less kilocalories. 18 cycles produces 18 of these versus 21 cycles producing 12 beans. So these are 50%. So beans are 7,000 kilocalories per plant. Is that right? Versus 6,400 kilocalories. So this is 6,400 kilocalories per plant versus 7,000 kilocalories per plant. But they also take 1/6 more time. So yeah, I think they're like almost identical in the amount of kilocalories produced. So maybe we won't do that. It seems like a lot of effort for no benefit. Unless somebody can prove me wrong. And my streaming math is not as good as my like actually paying attention math. So doing math while on stream is surprisingly difficult. Okay, so how we doing on this guy? We have a little bit of fuel and no oxidizer. Joshua, you're going to pass out, my bud. Oh man, we have a lot of people that are injured. Yep. Where is Joshua? Where'd you go, bud? There you are. Okay, so who's not in a cot? So we have Gene, Max, and Travaldo. Turner's good, and Lyra is good. Okay. So we got him picked up. You're getting a thermometer somewhere inserted in a particular spot that probably you did not enjoy. Bummer. Why is everyone getting hurt? Is it all from... Let's see. No disease. Receiving treatment. I don't know what actually hurt everybody. Contact with allergic reaction. Germs. Slime lung. I really haven't worried about slime lung because we haven't had anybody sick from it yet. That's bizarre. Oh man, oh man. Wow, we have too much food. That's gonna all spoil, isn't it? All right, let's get all of our cooked food put away. Should I do another refrigerator here? I guess we could do... yeah, let's make sure all of this is stored. That's a lot of food. A lot of fried mushrooms. Oof, our mushrooms are popping off. All right, is everything stored? It looks like it. All right. Now we need to fill this guy up again, so our oxalite refinery will have to start churning again. We do need somebody to go down, but luckily we don't need a lot of petroleum, which is very good. We could honestly probably block one of these off and just work on one of these oil fissures. I don't think we need both of them. I think I'm going to do that. Because I don't want to get too much oil down here, because it'll start interfering with our oil refinery. And that would not be good. Okay. Oh, we got another printable already? Man, time flies. All garbage. Print. Look at all these hatches. So many hatches. Okie dokie. Alright, so it looks like our people are healthy again, which is good. We really need another duplicant, I think. Ah, man, I wish that one duplicant wasn't ranching. What else do we need, really? I mean, at this point, we don't really need too much for resources. We don't need to dig or build. We just need them to have enough food to survive while they're in between missions. I think an operator would be good so that we can focus a little bit more on refining some petroleum. That's really all we need. All right. You guys got to stop going in there. Let's do that, and let's lock them out of here. Okay. I have an idea for how we can get rid of that. Let's start digging down one layer, and then it should eventually put just one smaller layer there that we can start mopping. And then we can eventually, we could probably honestly just excavate all of this. That might work too. Okay, so what else do we really have to do? We've got our food kind of figured out. We've got a little bit of dirt. 133 tons of dirt. So we can keep producing food, but for whatever reason, they're not fertilizing these. So we really... Let's see. Let's put farming back up. And ranching back up. Maybe then they'll go and they'll fertilize some more. We got this place a little bit bigger, so it should be self-regulating some of the temperature. It is really hot in there yet. What are the temperatures these guys need? Up to 95. And they're at 84 at the coldest areas. I might have to actually air condition this. As weird as it sounds, I might actually have to... negatively temperature regulate this. They're actually fertilization halted now anyway, which makes a lot of sense. Because our organic, we only have 3 tons of slime, but nobody's actually fertilizing anything, so... Hopefully that means that our farmer will be doing more farming. Actually, where is our farmer? Trivaldo, there's Turner. Interesting. What are your priorities? Farming, ranching, cooking. I guess we could turn ranching down. I guess I don't really see a need for him to go ranching. Our critters are doing their thing just fine. So, cool. Who else do we have that can do farming? Trivaldo does farming. Lyra does a little bit of farming. Do I just set everybody... I already have everybody up on farming, so I think I'll leave them there. Wow, there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Let's get this guy re-enabled so that we can get some of that out of here. All right. Cool. So that's working well. We'll get this guy taken care of. So that'll start pumping out some of this carbon dioxide. We can get some more oxygen down here. We do have some oxygen-rich areas. I might actually do a deodorizer like right there. So that we can start converting some of that polluted oxygen. Let's see. We also... I need to figure out what I want to do with this area. I don't really think there is anything. Like, I don't care about the oil. I don't care about the steam. All I really need is this iron. I don't need more plastic. I've got almost 8 tons of plastic. Speaking of plastic, let's put another comfy bed in here. And let's start getting some of these metal blocks chiseled. This is a sculpting block. We can deconstruct that one. And we can put a gold one in its place. And I just realized we did not do granite for these. Granite. Oh, sandstone. Let's granitify that guy. Cool. And then we can put in another... Let's put another gold sculpting block in. Very nice. Yeah, this is all max decor through here, so... Very nice. We do have to clean up this just a tiny bit. because those actually decrease decor quite a bit. See, it's negative 36 just from debris. So we want to get those out of there as quickly as possible. And why are you not working? We also should probably put a bottle emptier right there. And turn that into crude, so that we can get rid of some of these containers, because they are very obnoxious. There we go. Joshua's scalding. Of course he is. Crude oil. Alright, what else we got? Alright, so they should be able to empty out those guys, get those out of there. We can see what's going on over here. We'll get some of that material out of the way. I kind of want to make a storage area. I could probably just put some there. That'll work. Looks like they're fertilizing now, so that's good. Still have 164,000 kilocalories. We have another printable coming up in a third of a cycle. Come on, give me a good dupe. Good dupe would be great. I would thoroughly enjoy that. We do have to temperature regulate this, which is very interesting. Would not have thought that. I don't think you can do Wheezy Warts anymore. Yeah, you have to feed them phosphorite. You can't use the Wheezy Warts as just a free source of cold air. You can if you use a pip, but that's kind of a pain. And I don't know if I want to put a Wheezy Wart in here. I think I would rather just temperature regulate using liquids. That seems to be a better idea. So, what you can do is you can have two different pumps. You have one liquid source coming from this direction where a volcano is. That warms it up if it ever gets too cold. And then you can have another pump coming in another direction, bringing cold liquid through. And then you set your temperature range on the aqua tuners? The hydro sensor? No. We want... what is it? The thermosensor. You put a thermosensor in there, and that enables and disables the liquid shutoff. So, if it's too hot, puts cold water through. If it gets too cold, puts warm water through, and then you got a nice little area. So for this, since we seem to be pumping in quite a bit of hot material, I think it's all this carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's 93 degrees for this carbon dioxide. I'm guessing we only need a cool liquid source for this guy, which we don't really have. We're going to have to probably use an aqua tuner. Yeah, we could just do an aqua tuner. I think that's really our only option. I believe. We could do a radiator, to be fair. We could take some of this like 60 degree to 90 degree liquid in here, and we could pass it through some of this really cold area at the negative 35 part, and then have it circle back and then come in here. So it'll dissipate all of its heat into the rock over here. And then by the time it gets to this area, the water's cool. It's going to heat up the water, kind of like an air conditioner works, actually. That's exactly how it works. As the air conditioner, there's the coolant in the air conditioner on the inside portion. It absorbs the heat from the air, and then it pumps the liquid to the outside where a fan cools off the hot liquid into cool liquid, and then it comes back in. The cool liquid absorbs the hot air, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's basically just the principles of how an air conditioner works. It seems to work good for air conditioners, so it should work good for us. I might actually do that. So we have this volcano here. I kind of have to go around, though. That's a bummer. How do we want to do this, too? I do want to put multiple paths in, kind of like we did here, where it splits into multiple paths so that we don't have like one side being super cold and then the other side still being hot. Maybe we could do kind of bottom to top. If we do something like this, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. There we go. So if we do something like that, we could bring in the cool liquid here. It's not going to split properly, though. If we do this. There we go. So it'll come in here, and then it'll split evenly between those 3 routes. And it'll kind of cool the area fairly uniformly. Let's see what we have in here. Carbon dioxide. So what we can do is we can make a little bit of a platform over here. We can do a utility thermo aqua tuner. And then we can get our plumbing in here. And then send it up this way. I think that'll work. And then what we can do is we can bring all of these back down. Actually, we could just send it that way. And then what we can do is we can do a thermosensor like right there. We can do a liquid shutoff there. We can cancel that piping. Go in and out. We need a power wire. And we need some automation wire. There you go. Air conditioned. Not quite yet. Obviously, it has to work first off, and they have to build it. But that should theoretically be all we need to do to cool this down. You know what? I really should do insulated pipe for all of this. There we go. Cool. Very nice. All right. So we'll get that working. We still don't have our oxalate refinery working. Oh, that's an 8. That's why. Oh, you know what? We never actually looked at our satellite. Moment of truth. Does this have the fullerene that we need? Does not. Great. Isoresin. What is isoresin? Makes viscogel and insulation. Viscogel Has a freezing point of negative 30 C. That's not going to do it. We need like negative 300 C. So that is basically useless. So yeah, we need a rocket that can go 400 kilometers. Beautiful. So if we need to go 400 kilometers with 5 research. Wait, we can do that with what we have. I think we just need to fill it. So we launched with one of our petroleum only having like 80 kilograms of liquid petroleum. So I think if we fill both of those, we'll be able to get to that next belt. That'll be good. Why is everybody all scalding? Oh, you're getting gold for our statue. That would be why. That is a tall ladder. Man, oh man. We got another printable. Let's see what happens. Garbage. Great. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time between episodes doing the printer strat. See if I can get a good duplicate out of it. So you can cheese this a little bit by if you have a printable, save the game, check what the printable is. You can reload the game and it'll completely change what your printables are. And you can just go load, look, look till you got something that you like. It's a lot of work and it's very tedious though, so I do not appreciate doing it. Alright, so we need to fill our rocket again. We need some petroleum. We need our solid oxalate. So we need this guy to get going again, which should be fine. Don't really have any problems with that. We need to get this all cooled off and this made. So I think I might let it AFK just a little bit here, so that we can try and produce some of these projects that we have working on. How are we doing down here? Actually, is this guy full? Holy cow. We have a lot of carbon dioxide. I might actually need to make a carbon skimmer for that, because we have way too much carbon dioxide coming in. So I might finish this while we are at it. Yes. Yes, indeed. So we'll get some new farm tiles in here. That's a bummer. That's not going to work. That's fine. We can move that over. We'll put these in. Why can't I place this? Okay, yeah, because we got to move those down. Yeah, so I'll kind of get this sorted out. And then maybe next episode we can put a carbon skimmer over here. Start working on that. We can do a self-contained one like we have. Do we really need it? Actually, we could probably get rid of this carbon skimmer entirely. If we get rid of this entire system here, we can just bring it over here so that it injects all the carbon and all the overflow goes into the one. Oh, we can't because we have a volcano here. Well, we can't. Yes, we can. We have room. Okay, we'll do it like that. So yeah, I'm going to let this run a little bit between episodes just so that we can start producing some materials. We can get our air conditioning done. We can get the new farm plots in place and all of that good stuff. But yeah. So I think I'm going to end the episode there. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you follow and subscribe on twitch.com/RaccoonNinja and YouTube.com/RaccoonNinja to see all of these episodes and get notified when I am streaming again, which is very much appreciated. If you have any recommendations, you just want to chat between episodes, all that good stuff, hit me up in Discord, which is linked in the description section. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.